Hi everyone, this is Joy with Create It with Joy, and today I've made a masculine Valentine card, and I can tell you I am totally in love with this card. I have used some Gina K fancy foils and some of her terrific tape, and then the Simon Says Stamp Ornate Love stamp set, so I cannot wait for you guys to see this. So how I'm starting off is, this is with the Gina K terrific tape, and I used the 1/4 inch and the 1/2 inch. And this is a A2 sized card base, and I'm going to just have 3 pieces of this terrific tape, and I've just kind of staggered the width in between and then the different sizes of tape. So I'm looking to make a stripe effect because I am going to be using her turquoise sea fancy foils on this. So I'm just lining them up, tearing off the tape. Really make sure they're adhered down good, so when you lift it off, none of the adhesive tears or has a blank spot, because then you will notice that with your foil on top. So I'm just going to trim off the excess off of both sides. And the mat that I have under that, this is the Tim Holtz glass mat, and that's like the little silicone sticky mat on the side, and so you know the tape didn't really stick to it. Worked out fantastic. So I rubbed it down good, removing the release tape. And then here is the fancy foil. Really burnish this good with your fingers, you guys. But if you lift, as you start to lift it up, do it slowly and look underneath. And if you miss a spot, stick it back down and rub it again. So see, I missed where a little spot didn't go, so I just kept rubbing it. Super easy, and what a fantastic look. So now here is the Simon Says Stamp Ornate Love stamp, and I'm going to prep my paper with my anti-static bag, and I'm going to be stamping the word love and a few of the hearts because I'm going to be using the gold embossing powder. It's the Simon Says Stamp Ultra Fine Antique Gold Embossing Powder. Heat set that, make sure your gun is nice and hot. I'm going to stamp 3 hearts using the same embossing powder. Now this Ornate Love word has open spots, and so I am going to be using my Zig Clean Color Real Brush markers on this to color this in. So there's 1 heart. I love the way embossing powder looks when you heat it up. So satisfying. So here are the die cuts to cut this out. So I'm going to run that through my die machine, and then I'm going to start to color these. I did not record all of the coloring because it really was super simple. I used 2 colors to do it and used my water brush pen and just kind of blended it out that way. So I am using emerald green and bright yellow, and then just use my water brush pen and just kind of filled it in. So you could get away with any colors, but I kind of liked these colors. It's not traditional Valentine, but at the same time it goes really nice with the turquoise seas colors, and to give this to my husband is perfect. So again, just filling in the little open spots, and it really is super pretty, and you just can't see it on this video, I don't think, but in person it's gorgeous. And I'm sorry about my head, guys. I had got a new desk for Christmas, and I moved my camera and didn't realize that I could stick my head under there the whole time. So I have adjusted that. So I'm going to finish coloring that up. And I loved these 2 colors, bright yellow and emerald green. Gorgeous. So now I'm going to stamp the word you in Simon Says Stamp black, intense black ink. And I've adhered foam tape to all the letters of the word love. And I'm just going to be attaching those, lining them up next to each other. You guys, this card was super fast to do. Even the coloring was really super fast. And then attach some foam tape to a couple of the hearts and attach those around. Another foam tape to pop that one up. And then I'm taking Nouveau Crystal Drops in Pale Gold and just adding a few dots here and there because, again, I'm picturing giving this to my husband and I don't want it to be too much. Cute, cute. Now I'm attaching it to an A2 size card base, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And this is a side folding. Be careful, don't stick your fingers in your Nuvo crystal drops. Look how pretty that is. Thanks guys. Thanks again so much for watching my video. I appreciate the support so very much. I really hope this is an inspiring video. I hope it makes you want to create. Thank you again, and I will see you back here real soon. Bye guys.